Don't let me walk on you tonight. Don't let me walk on you tonight.
Yo, what's up, Red Sea Nation? We back at you with another one on today. If you guys have not yet to subscribe to this channel, make sure you subscribe because on this channel, we talk sports, period. All right, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. We got breaking news out of Arizona on today, and it's bad news as well. The Arizona Cardinals will be without Pro Bowl linebacker Chandler Jones for the remainder of the season. It looks like Chandler Jones suffered a torn bicep against the New York Jets, and that's going to keep him out for the remainder of the season. But you know, it's always the next man up mentality. So also the Arizona Cardinals made news today as well. They ended up signing a outside linebacker on today to give them more depth at the linebacker position. And they picked up Isaiah Irving from the Denver Broncos practice squad on today. Now, if you don't know anything about Isaiah Irving, he played for the Chicago Bears for about 3 seasons, starting back in 2017. And he was undrafted out of San Jose State. And pretty much the Broncos ended up signing him because Von Miller was gone for the season. And now you got Chandler Jones going for the season with the Arizona Cardinals. So they picked him up as a depth linebacker as well. But this time it looks like he's going to be activated on the Arizona Cardinals depth chart. And he'll probably get an opportunity to get out there. I definitely want to see what Vance Jones is going to do with him, but I want to talk about Isaiah Simmons because this now should open up an opportunity for Isaiah Simmons to get to the opportunity to play out there. Now it's time to take the training wheels off Isaiah Simmons. It's time to stop babysitting this guy. It's time to take the pacifier out of his mouth, and it's time to play football. You pick this guy, the first round pick, 8th overall in the 2020 NFL draft. And this kid is not getting any opportunity to really get out there and make any noise. Now, we're going to talk about some of the snaps that he's been getting so far, so you'll kind of understand my argument with the Isaiah Simmons case. Pretty much, guys, Isaiah Simmons in week 1 had 18 snaps. That's not enough to get you going. In week 2, 7 snaps. And week 3, 10 snaps from Isaiah. In week 4, 10 snaps again. And then against the New York Jets, he played in 13 snaps. Now, this is not good because it's not giving him an opportunity to get warm out there and to get loose out there. No, you're taking a guy out every 5 seconds or, every other down and not letting him get the opportunity to play. Is not making it good for Isaiah Simmons. He needs to be out on the field so that he can be effective. This guy is getting paid over $20 million. And I know you're not paying this guy that type of money just to sit on the bench. Isaiah Simmons deserves the opportunity to make his mistakes because he's going to make them. If you look at the Chargers linebacker and Kenneth Murray, he's out there balling, doing his thing. They're allowing him to make his mistakes or whatever, but he's out there starting. Also, Patrick Queen, that's on the Ravens, he's out there making noise. Right now, these two linebackers are making noise. Now, where is Isaiah Simmons? He's on the MIA list because Vance Joseph and the coaching staff pretty much got this young guy handcuffed. It's time to stop babysitting Isaiah Simmons and allow this young fella to get the opportunity to go out there and play some football. You drafted him, Arizona, as a first round pick, 8th overall. You believed in this kid. Now it's time to take the chains off. Now it's time to take the pacifier out of his mouth. Now it's time to give this kid the opportunity that he always wanted, and that's an opportunity to play some snaps. You can't get a groove going with 18 snaps a game, 7 snaps a game, 10 snaps a game, 13 snaps a game. That's not going to do it for Isaiah Simmons. He needs the opportunity to show his skill set. Whether you're playing him at linebacker or you decide to play him at safety, you need to give this young man the opportunity to go out there and see what this guy has. What can he really do? Yes, he's going to make mistakes. Yes, he's not going to always get it right. Yes, he's going to be confused at times. But you have to let this young man build his confidence by going out there and playing football. Let this guy play football. The fans want to see what Isaiah Simmons can do. And I want to see what Isaiah Simmons can do. You don't draft the guy this high in the draft and not play him and not get an opportunity to see him. You got to stop handcuffing Isaiah Simmons. It's time to stop babysitting this guy. It's time, Arizona. You got to stop babysitting Isaiah Simmons and let this man play football. I want to see what Isaiah Simmons can do out on the field. Most of the people that watch the Cardinals want to see what Isaiah Simmons brings to the table. Is he a boom or a bust? We don't know because he's not getting the opportunity to play. So it's time to stop babysitting him, take the training wheels off, and let this young man do his thing. All right, guys, I'll be back to you soon with another video. I'm out of here. Peace.
Don't let me walk on you tonight. Don't let me